Welcome back, everyone, to Hyperspace Highway. Beep, beep.
Yippee!
I again, it would be really funny if I could do the like trucker radio if I planned this out. That would have been fucking great. Like, you are now listening to 1047 The Ride.
This is Roanoke
the ride.
two big rafts. Today we start off with something.
Last time it was a little bit of a laid back session. I believe all y'all did was you went to a weighing station and then you got some more gear. And then you had to fight a few bears.
I got a smoothie out of it.
Wait, there are bears in this campaign?
No, it was a one-time thing.
Okay.
Definitely
Lies.
no bears.
Lies. They're watching us now.
Anyway, so it was a pretty laid back session, but I think we got a little bit more comprehensive backstory about why the bears are following you guys. I believe from what you guys have gathered, it's because Jupiter, your beloved pilot, owes money to the bears, and they are trying to repossess his ship. Good times. Best
Doesn't matter
pilot.
How many of them
Best
I
pilot
eat?
in
They
the
don't
system.
seem to learn.
Anyway, well, you guys have departed from that station, which is Port Ludoviscus of Slimus. Pretty good name. And now you guys have made a little bit of headway, but you are absolutely in the middle of nowhere. You are so far from any known like port or planet. You're kind of just you're just drifting between places at this point. Kind of just on cruise. Nothing really near you. You are in the voids of space at this point. And can I get a perception roll from Jared and Tyler?
Yes, sir. That is not as good as I'd like, but where's perception again? That's a 16.
Okay. Where would you guys be on the ship currently? Would you guys be in your rooms? Would you be on the cargo bay? Would you be in the bridge? Would you be in the kitchen area?
I'm gonna make the assumption the bear I have or that I acquired is gone now, right?
You probably still have a little bit of left. You probably kept a little bit as like a nice little on the road snack.
Then I'm probably, if there's a little bit left, I'm probably walking around just surveying the ship because obviously I'm security and I'm snacking
Looking
while
for
I'm doing
rats.
it. Yes. Any rats I see, I catch them and eat them, except for Jupiter.
Damn. That's funny. Jupiter rolled the highest perception.
It's because he's probably not stoned. He's on Adderall right now.
You guys should feel bad. The stoner pilot rat. Over the intercom, you just kind of hear Jupiter be like, hey, there's a thing on the scanner coming up. Like I don't know what it is. You guys want to get up here and like check it out?
I guess I'll go up there. Oh, what the fuck did you do to me? Oh, he's not even here.
Yeah, I'll go up as well.
Anyway, so you guys get up there, and I believe I've mentioned the layout of the bridge before, but just as a little rundown, there is a few different consoles. There's like the main piloting console, and then there's like a communication slash sensor console, and then there's a very dusty, non-working weapons console. But Jupiter's over on the pilot console, and he kind of points over to the sensors and goes, Yeah, that one's like flashing, but like I'm kind of busy like piloting, so like you guys check it, see like what it is.
I'm gonna look over at the dog because I don't. Wait, no, I do have computer things, don't I? Do I have computers now? No, I don't. I didn't put
I'll
that one.
go over and look at it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna look at the dog or the Jared's character.
I got a question.
You're
There's no board or anything I should be looking at, right?
What?
for the stream or
No, like, is there any like pixel maps or anything like that?
No, no, no,
no,
no,
I don't
no,
have
no,
any
no.
maps.
We don't have
This is
battle
a
maps.
very, very
Impromptu
very,
campaign.
very yeah,
Gotcha.
laid
Okay,
back.
I was just making
Let me
sure.
put it this way.
'Cause-
I don't even have most I don't even have most sessions written down, so
Gotcha.
I mean, what were you expecting?
Well, no, because Tyler said he's not even in here with me, and I was like, "Am I supposed to be looking at something that he should know that there's nobody?"
No,
No, we're
I'm
not
talking
using
about-
roll
we're-
20 or anything.
yeah,
we
we're
are
talking-
trying to use roll 20 more in the future, but this one was I made this campaign before we like started doing that.
Sounds good.
I was talking about Chris sending a message in the. Oh wait, you're not in the Hyperspace Highways chat. Let me add you.
Well, Chris is my roommate now, so he can. He's like,
Well, you now can
He's
have
always
access to
in
the
the room.
chat.
10 out of
beautiful.
10 dentists recommend Bear toothpaste.
Stop it! Don't do that to me.
Oral Bear. Oral Bear. That's what the B stands for.
That's what the B
Bears.
stands for. An oral B.
But so you said Keith, you're on the console?
Yeah.
Go ahead and give me a computers check.
14.
Yep, that works. It was a low DC anyway. It's very clear on the screen that there is a dot that is approaching you guys, or you are approaching the dot. It doesn't look like it's moving. Bryce, if you would like to describe what your janky, shanty little craft is like. You don't
Oh,
have one, that's
boy.
fine. So it's called the Aloha Oi. It's red, turns into a robot, you know.
No,
Oh,
it's
God.
it's a very small ship that obviously looks more like an escape pod than a ship.
Yeah.
And it has seen better days as it's ragged and has been shot to shit as it seems to be drifting through space
Yeah.
aimlessly. And
Yeah,
that's
it looks
about what's
like
looking like.
you're fresh out of or not fresh out of a dogfight. It looks like you were in a dogfight and it did not go very well for you.
Yeah.
So on the console, you see an SOS message coming from this shanty escape pod as you guys are approaching it.
It looks like an SOS signal.
Well, I mean, that he's not gonna make it to any poorer. I think we should like pick him up, right?
That's crazy, guys.
I'm gonna
Come
look
on.
at the security man.
Security man.
Security
Security man's
yeah.
little lizard. Where is he?
He's just kind of looking. No, Zeke kind of peeks out from the little compartment within ZZ's wrist and is just gonna say, "What y'all talking about? Just taking a nap."
There's a stranded ship that we're coming up on, and we thought we should probably pick him up. You know, we could always use more members because I think we have like 3 people out with a cold right now. It's nasty.
Yeah, that could work. If not, he could be a snack.
All right, let me slow down, and then we'll grab him and bring him aboard. So, all right. Well, you guys are approaching this craft and getting him on board and everything. I guess you can introduce yourself, Bryce, as you come out of this craft.
Hello there, fine folk. What ship do I seem to find myself upon?
Jupiter kind of looks around and is like, I guess I'm the pilot. He kind of waddles up. You see this fat orange rat that's like 2 feet tall, wearing a puffy vest, kind of like a classic kind of like kind of almost like a life vest, but it's more like a fall vest.
Gotcha.
It's he comes up and he's like, "Hey man, this is the UFL Cosmic Brownie. I'm your pilot, Jupiter. Yes, I have a birthmark that's red. This is the ship. This is not the entire crew. The rest of the crew is sick. I don't know what happened. It's not my fault. All I'm gonna say."
Right. Well, I would shake your hand, but with fear of getting sick, I'd rather not.
No, man, I'm good. I don't get sick.
I see.
Yeah, I've been to the doctor in like 20 years.
It's hitting a little closer to home, Rob.
I just can't quit.
This isn't
Stop
even
it.
close to home. Well, my name is Kazan Fox. As you can see, I'm out of ship due to some me picking up some unfortunate hitchhikers that decided to take my ship and then force me into the escape pod and try to use me at target practice. But it looks like they need more target practice because they only hit me twice. And now
Yeah,
I'm
man.
here.
We do have a medical bay if you want to like go patch. We don't have a medical officer, but I think we have like band-aids and like booze, I think is there. I don't know. I haven't stocked it up in a while.
You got Rome?
Nah.
Okay.
I got tequila, I think.
That'll work. I'll make my way over there then if that's okay
That's in the
with you.
kitchen, yeah. Just whatever you do, don't touch the lardies that's in the fridge. That's mine. I'm saving it.
Sounds good.
You're gonna
Oh,
hear.
the
You're
bagel
gonna.
bites in the freezer are for everyone, so you can have those. Just so you know, man.
Gotcha.
Yeah, they are supreme flavored. That's all they had left. So they're just black olives on them. So I hope you're okay with that.
I'm not an olives guy, so you can you got that.
Oh, okay, more for me, I guess.
Um
I love Jupiter, man.
The other two crewmates just standing like 20 feet back, not saying anything, just watching this exchange occur.
Just in awe that you're like, this man is the pilot of a ship.
Interesting.
How did that happen? Who did he pay off?
should I describe my character? Anything like that?
Yeah, please.
Okay,
I know you
so
briefly mentioned it was a human.
yeah, so Kazan Fox is a human. They are here. He is about 5'10", 5'11".
Nice, living that fantasy, I see.
Hey, I'm 5'10". What do you want?
Okay. You should
Um,
have just gone for 6 foot, man. No one will blame you. Yeah, he's like 7 feet, 250, benches 400.
It's just Shaq.
anyways, he's he's looks kind of got the look of like an old Wild West cowboy, just with a more a more new age flair, I guess. I don't know. Fucking
Yeah, he's a space cowboy.
basically, he's a cowboy in space.
He's the gangster of love.
Oh God.
Some call him Maurice.
Shut the fuck up. God damn it.
Nah, I'm on a roll here, boys.
You are. You're always on a
Um,
roll.
You notice that on one of his hands he's wearing a glove, and on
It's sparkly.
his yeah, it's kind of sparkly. And then on his other hip, he has his trusty sidearm. And he has a row of grenades across his chest.
He's got a bandolier of grenades.
Yeah.
Yes. All right. Jared, you want to describe your character too? We can re-describe our characters real quick.
I don't remember what I said before.
You look like Sebulba from the Phantom
Yeah,
Menace,
That's
but you walk on 2 feet.
Oh, yeah.
That's like the most
Technically, Sebulba does
comprehensive
walk on 2
description.
feet.
that's the only way to
I'm
describe.
5'4" and I'm 4'9".
Yes, sir,
Gotcha.
short king.
And then we have
Technically, Sebulba did walk on 2 feet, by the way. It's just
Those were
hand.
his arms, actually.
and then we have the 11-foot tall dragonkin standing next to him that has a couple metal pieces sticking out from his skin because he's slightly augmented, and a small what looks like a leopard gecko with a xenomorph's tail sitting on his shoulder right now. You know the image of the dancing gecko that I
what
always
a
send?
motley crew.
Yeah.
Right?
The image I sent of the dancing gecko, that's just Zeke. Just change the tail to a xenomorph tail and we're perfect.
All right.
Bryce, can you
So-
roll me perception real fast?
Yeah, let me get my dice.
Amateur. Doesn't have a dice out. Golly.
I'm a DM and I
still
forget to
haven't
pull out my
unpacked
dice.
since moving a couple hours ago, or a couple months ago.
I'm about to say a couple hours ago.
D20.
Yes. Yeah, D20 plus your perception modifier.
What's my perception modifier? 12.
You notice a quite large kind of freightliner box that you would see kind of on like a barge, like a commercial barge nowadays, but it's a little bit smaller. I forget how big I said it was, but it's like 10 to 15 feet by 10 to 15 feet, and it's probably like 6-7 feet tall.
Mm-hmm.
And it looks like it's pure metal.
Gotcha.
Everything else there's nothing else aboard. It is just that box.
All right. Well, Kazan is going to walk to the kitchen area and pull out the tequila. And
Nice.
I'm going to open the fridge and say, hey, these Uncrustables, are they also for everyone?
Hey man, Jupiter's gonna pull you aside. Hey, between me and you, what we should do is cut up a banana, shove it in there. So good, dude.
I like this guy.
Hey man,
It's
I don't
easy-
play about my fucking food, dude.
And
Zeus
then-
He is a fucking cheese puffball.
I'm just gonna make a note.
Uh,
ZZ is probably gonna follow at a distance of him and just watch him because obviously he doesn't trust anyone.
Security
But,
threat.
yeah, and it could be a security threat.
And then I'm going to lean over the counter, bar, whatever there may be in this kitchen area, and I'm
Oh,
going
there's a
to point
counter,
at.
yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna point at the rest of you guys and say, and what's y'all's name? What's y'all's stories?
So I dropped out of community college, and I started working for UFL.
Gotcha.
Yep. And then all of them quit. All the drivers quit, and so they like had to force me to be a driver. So I've been driving for like a decade, man.
I mean, you know what they say: a space CDL is a valuable commodity.
I don't know what a CDL is, man.
Oh, I see. Okay.
You were putting together how bad the UFL is. every time I say UFL, I keep on thinking I'm saying NFL, and I just think of
Yeah.
the NFL theme
Yeah.
song in my head, and I'm like, oh, yeah, it's just that noise every single time. Dude, do you hear that?
What are your trumpets?
I'm gonna point to ZZ and Zeke and say, "What about y'all?"
ZZ himself is just going to growl. The little gecko on his shoulder, though, is just gonna look. Once again just look you up and down and just go. Our past is none of your concern, buddy. All right.
I'm gonna go. Is that a
Says
space lizard? That's kind of cool.
Some people call me a space cowboy.
he's gonna look at ZZ and just go. Did he just call me a lizard?
Some call me the cancer of love.
He's gonna look back at you and go. For your information, I am a gecko, not just some lizard.
That's even cooler.
He's just gonna like spit to the side and it's gonna shoot a projectile out and hit the ground next to ZZ.
And what about you? And I'll point to Jared. Is your character's name Keith? Okay,
Keith with a C.
gotcha.
What? Where's the C?
There's a C. Man who's afraid of the ocean.
Yeah, I'm afraid. I was about to say that. I'm afraid of the ocean.
Oh, me.
Yeah, you.
I mean, I just kind of work here.
I don't know, man. I just work here.
He's like that. He's like that part-time worker that's like in every blue-collar job. That's like a dad. And you're like, why are you here, man? Go be with your family. I'm not saying that he is.
fucking old, man. Go hang out with your kids, dude.
Did my Discord die? Hello?
No,
That's what
just
I thought, too.
everyone went quiet, and I went, "What the fuck?" I glanced up too because I was messing with something, and I was like, did
No, I think Discord just kind of died for a little bit.
No.
"Huh?"
Usually I
No?
can hear. Usually I can hear one of y'all's fucking breathing, but
Mr. DM, can I roll?
I want to roll dice.
Right here.
Pause.
Actually, I want to roll something. Where do I use my heavy metal die? Oh, it got stuck. That's not good.
What's not good?
All right.
What'd you
My
do?
dice got stuck.
Oh,
I got stuck.
I thought you rolled the
Oh,
dice
wait.
and were just like, these results are not in your favor.
I mean,
was
it
just-
wasn't when I rolled it, but
Oh,
as you guys are talking amongst yourselves, the lights go out.
Hmm.
you're actually gonna hear ZZ just growl, Jupiter.
Hey man, I paid the electrical bill.
Zeke's gonna respond with, I highly doubt that.
I'm kidding, man. Trucks don't have electric bills. I don't know if I charge the battery though. To be fair though, that is not my job.
And
That was
Keith,
Jennifer's job.
you're gonna hear in your head, let's go check it out from ZZ.
Okay.
And we're gonna go find where that thing is that we have to do with the charging.
Do you guys I think I have some flashlights or something in my room. If you guys like want some flashlights.
I'm trying to remember if I have dark vision or not. Is that a thing in this game? Yeah, I do have dark vision.
Oh, yeah, there is. Oh shit. I think the elevator's down though. Well, there is an access shaft, but I don't have the key. So
Where?
it's right near the elevator. It's like right next to it, man. It's that
Oh.
panel. It looks like really bad, like wood paneling.
I'm gonna go there, and when I find it, I'm tearing it off the wall.
Okay.
Here it is. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Athletics.
That's easy stuff. 16. I rolled like shit.
Yeah, you thought it was gonna be a lot easier, and so you kind of pull, expecting it to just kind of pop off, but it has a little bit more resistance. You kind of dig your heels in a little bit, squat your butt out, and you kind of use your body weight to like wrench it off. You do crack the wood a little bit, so you can't just put it back on, but it reveals an access ladder.
I'm just gonna climb
Yeah,
onto the
I'm not like
access
a
ladder.
big ladder guy, so
I can go up and take a look at it.
You know what? Actually, I'm gonna
yeah,
grab.
if you want, I do have glow sticks in my room.
I don't need
I'm-
it. And
I-
then I turn on my bioluminescent skin augmentation.
I'm gonna grab
Nice.
Jupiter by the collar, and I'm going to carry him into this elevator.
I'm not by my collar, but I imagine you're holding me by like my vest by the back, so I'm just
That's what I'm
hanging
saying.
down like
Yeah.
a bag.
Yes.
Oh man,
This is the
flashbacks
third.
from high
This
school.
is the third time I've done this to him.
This reminds me of high school, man. I was homeschooled.
Damn.
Damn.
Yeah, dude. It's like anytime I did do my homework, my mom just like, my centaur mom. Bryce would not get that reference, but in another campaign, Bryce, I'm also playing a rat character, and I convinced Tyler's character that my mom was a centaur. It's canon. I convinced him.
It's not the weirdest parents so far, considering my parents a hag. So
That's true.
But
More of that this Thursday.
yes. Would I know where you're like? Is it supposed to be the hall? Not the hall. The
Yeah, it's below deck.
okay, it's below deck. Yeah, that's where I'm
It's
taking
all
him.
the way. Yeah, it's all
Yeah.
the way at the bottom. Yeah, that's where
I'm
most
just-
of the systems are.
Because the elevator's out, I'm literally just gonna take the ladder to below the elevator and then just jump down and just glide down because I have wings. So,
That's fine. Yeah.
and that's why I'm
Um,
carrying him because I can easily do that.
Out of character, I actually won't need glow sticks. When we were doing the character creation the other day, it's still it's one of the extra augmentations that I accidentally took.
Yeah. That worked out perfectly, honestly. So you are the human light ball right now.
Well, I already have another augmentation. This one was an extra one that I forgot to delete.
Oh, you're fine.
Okay.
I
I'm
think
pretty
most of us
sure
have
last
2 to
session-
3.
Yeah, last session people bought 2 or bought an extra one. So
Gotcha.
I think I'm the only person with 3, only because my character revolves
I
around
don't-
augmentations.
yeah, I don't think many people bought more, but they had the option to. So
Yeah.
I see.
I just got a gun.
I got
You
a
got a-
rock.
I just got a rug, man. Yeah, I'm gonna take him down below deck to wherever it is that we need to do this, and I'm just gonna like drop him wherever it is. Once we get there, I'm dropping him.
All right, so you're below deck. It's a little bit small for you, Tyler, but I think for everybody else, except no, actually for Bryce, it's going to be a little bit cramped. You're gonna have to duck a little bit, but it's not too bad. It's probably
Gotcha.
like 5.5 feet tall ceilings, so it's gonna be cramped for Tyler, but everyone else will be chilling.
I'm just on all fours, crawling around like a goddamn crocodile.
Yeah, who wants to take the lead?
I'll take the lead since I'm the light.
The newest person doesn't know where anything is. I'll take the lead.
I was trying to get Jupiter to do it, but you know.
No, Jupiter does not. He doesn't even want to be here. He's very clearly scared.
I'm probably not helping with that.
No, I've never known someone to be so scared on their own ship.
Well, it just reminds me of that like comic that I read where like there's like a creature that like attacks the ship and then it starts taking it started with people getting sick and then they became zombies. Oh my god.
You just gonna hear Zeke just shut the fuck up, man. Ain't happening here.
Jupiter's like zoned out like
Zeke is gonna crawl to the end of ZZ's hand and is just gonna, with his little clawed hand, slap Jupiter.
he's like, "Ow, man. I didn't do anything."
You're being ridiculous.
Get
That's
away
what's
from
going
her, you bitch.
You
on.
bitch.
I keep on seeing that clip from Mortal Kombat 1. Get away from her, you bitch. Excuse me? You know, the movie. Big alien, little girl, Ripley. Stuck in my head right now.
I didn't know they made that reference in there.
Oh, dude, Johnny Cage makes so many movie references. in
Which
that
makes
game.
sense. That's his
He is
character.
a movie
Yeah.
star.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like in this one specifically, he makes like a lot.
Might have to watch some stuff
It's
from it.
pretty funny.
But I'm going
I was
to
debating
try.
if I wanted to buy it.
Zeke is
Like,
just
oh,
gonna tell Jupiter just take us to where this charging station is or whatnot.
Okay, man. Okay, I think it's okay. We go. I think it's he starts walking and he's like has his eyes closed and he has his fingers out pointing like L's. Trying to remember his left and his right. He's like, it's this way, and then we go this way, and then yeah, here it is, and you get to the you get to this like generator slash capacitor type thing. It's completely just drained. The backup generator is down. It seems like it's disconnected.
Hmm. Do things normally just become disconnected in this fine ship here?
Honestly, more than
It
I'd like to
wouldn't be a surprise.
yeah,
It's a piece of
more
shit.
than I'd like to admit. I don't think I have a single fire extinguisher in this whole ship.
Huh.
Right next to the generator is a fire extinguisher. Oh shit, dude, there's one.
you're, you're just gonna hear ZZ just growl at him, just fix it.
Me? Oh no, I don't do engineering, man. I'm not.
ZZ's just gonna growl, and then he's gonna go in and do it because I have engineering.
All right, roll engineering.
That's a
Jupiter
nat
has a
20, so a
+2.
25. So
All right. I'm gonna say that not ZZ, but Zeke is gonna be able to do this. He kind of gets in and he's rehooking up wires, he's stripping
Yeah.
wires, he's tying together, and it's like, oh shit, he's fucking hot wiring this shit.
you
And,
see him.
You see,
I
you
would
see the
say he
generator
would,
kind of kick in. You hear the generator kick in, and like the air and like the yeah lights turn back on.
he's gonna, as he crawls back out, he's gonna go there. What none of you idiots could have done, and then climb back onto ZZ's arm.
As the lights kind of turn back on, you notice a foot sticking out from around the corner.
I want to grab it.
Well, it's connected to a whole body.
I do want to grab it. I want to grab it and bring the body with it.
All right, you pick up Juniper, who is incapacitated.
As I'm just dangling her with one arm by her leg, I just want to observe her and figure out why she's incapacitated.
She roll me. What's a good roll for this? Roll me medicine or yeah, roll me medicine.
That's a 13 because I don't have a modifier for medicine.
Yeah. 13.
Yeah.
It seems that she has she's incapacitated. She has her lips look a little, well, she's a cat, but her lips look a little blue She's covered in a little bit of icicles, a fine little condensation that's a little iced over. She feels cold to the touch, but you can kind of see a little bit of breathing.
He's almost gonna like hold her in front of him and like sniff at her, almost as if he's like going to eat her, and then just gonna like gesture to the rest of the group to take her.
I don't think I can lift her up, man. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Mm.
You have a 4'9" person and then a fucking 2-foot person.
He's
Like,
gonna
we're not gonna be able to lift
yeah.
a cat person.
He's
I
gonna
guess
adjust his
that's
grip
on
on her,
me.
and he's gonna adjust his grip on her and put her under his arm, like he's just like carrying something under his arm, and he's just gonna try to make his way back out to the way that we came from.
Okay. So you guys are. I will say, everyone roll me perception.
That is a 25. Now I'm getting my good rolls.
21.
I'm
Get
getting
him
my
out
metal
now.
dice.
We'll get him out now.
17.
All right, all you got rolled well. You see a like slimy snail trail, making its way away from where you found Juniper's body into an access hatch into the ventilation system.
I'm
Can
gonna
I try to?
put
Can
my,
I try to pick? Oh, you say your
sorry.
thing first. I'll do mine.
I'm gonna put my hand on my hip near my gun and say, "What did I stumble into with you guys?"
I'm gonna crawl over to the snail trail and try to pick up a scent and try to track where that scent is coming from, like I did with the bug.
Survival.
Yes, sir. I'm good at this. 17. Didn't roll well that one.
Well, you know that the trail goes into the access shaft, and there's only one way, which is
Which is up. Okay.
so you know it's probably above you.
Wow. We've learned so
Yeah.
much here today.
You can follow it. You can follow the trail when you get to the next levels because you'll recognize the scent.
Yeah.
But
I want to go up there. I want to make sure all of us get out first. And then I will hand off
okay.
Juniper to someone else, and then I'm gonna go hunting.
Gotcha.
But yeah, I'm gonna
Alright.
crawl
So
out first.
you guys are on the
First floor?
ground floor, which is where the cargo bay is and everything. You could take her up to the common area or the research area, which has the med bay and everything. That
I'm
is what
going
you so
to
choose.
just hand her off to somebody and just say, all ZZ is just going to say is warm her, and then is just gonna walk off and start sniffing around trying to find the scent.
Okay. So I guess Bryce, you're gonna take Juniper, and Jupiter will go with Kasdan, and then Keith, where do you want to go?
I guess I'm following the dragon.
All right, you guys are splitting up. Always a
Oh,
fantastic
boy.
plan. Always a fantastic.
Nothing.
All
We
right,
do this every session.
We'll start with Bryce and Jupiter. Um. So you were probably gonna take her up to the med bay
Yes, and I'm gonna
to
look
scan,
around
make
for
sure
like.
she's not an imposter.
Okay. I don't think I want to do this anymore.
Imposter.
I'm gonna find her.
Jupiter gets off at the barracks level and then tells you that the med bay is on a different floor. It's on the 5th floor.
Well, where are you going?
I gotta grab something for research. Yeah.
Listen, man.
Important research.
There's some random creature walking around knocking people out on your ship. I'd much rather you stay with me.
Okay, man, I'm just saying we might be able to find a way to combat this thing if I go to my textbooks, my research books.
I feel like I can't argue with you, so I'll you
It'll
go
be
do
real
that and
fast.
meet me back here quick.
Okay. You see Jupiter walk into his room is literally like right next to the elevator. You
Gotcha.
see his room just you kind of peek in a little bit, and it's the dirtiest room you've ever seen. It has a hammock in there. It has a bunch of food scraps and everything. And you see him kind of lift up his like flip around his room looking for something, and you kind of hear him go, "Oh, dude, here it is!" And he comes back out with a comic book.
Do I need to roll
He's like, "Okay,
perception to
we're
see what
ready
the
to go."
comic book is?
Yeah, you can roll perception.
This fucking. Oh my god.
20.
20. All right. So
15 plus
you
5.
you can tell that it's a sci-fi horror comic book. Kind of has a blobby creature on the front that looks like it's eating people. Kind of in that with that classic like Lost in Space kind of aesthetic to it.
Gotcha.
And he's like flipping through trying to figure out, he's like, so this is like the last issue in the run, and like they run into this like space ooze and like the void of space, and like, you know,
Yeah.
we've
I
got to
think
figure
I
out how
do.
we like gotta figure out how we can like combat this thing if we find it. So
Well, you go ahead and read that, and I'll run medical checks on Juniper here.
yep. So you guys are at the med bay. You get her laid down. Roll me medicine, I guess. Yeah, roll me medicine.
Oh fuck. Okay. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24.
Nice. All right. So you can tell that she is unconscious, and she is like lightly frostbitten.
Hmm.
It looks like she was she dealt with like something very cold.
I'll look at Jupiter and be like, "Do you have a space kit? Anything where somebody gets thrown out of an airlock and you gotta use stuff like to heal them? Usually that should have stuff for like frostbite and other
Oh,
things to protect
yeah,
you."
yeah, I do. He like runs over to like a cabinet, and he pulls out a hair dryer. He's like, "All right, this is like what I was given."
Okay. Do you have any blankets? Anything like that?
Yeah, we got a bunch. It's like he opens the rest of the cabinet. It's like all blankets.
Okay. Grab two of them and let's put them on her, and hopefully that'll help her warm up some. Uh, do you have any IVs or anything like that?
Um, what is that?
It's like a little bag with a long string, and you stick it into someone, and it has like water in it or something like that.
We have Capri Sun.
Right. I don't think Capri Sun's gonna help her right now. I guess we'll just have to go with the blankets.
Jupiter runs over to the cabinet and pulls out a drip bag. And he's like, "Yeah, is this Capri Sun? It's like super salty, dude. I don't know if you want."
Yeah, give it to me.
Okay, cool. Isn't
I'll start
Jupiter a
an
great character, guys?
He's such a great character. I'll start an IV drip on Jupiter.
These Capri Suns are
Well, you can
salty.
tell
I swear to
on
fucking
the
god.
monitor
Juniper,
next to the
sorry.
bed that she is stable.
Mhm.
She's just a little cold. It's not like what's it called before it's frostbite?
Oh, it's fuck.
Nerve damage.
It's
No,
like
it's not.
freezer burn.
Okay,
No.
that's just food.
All right. Well, what can I say? I don't mess
Frostnip?
with my. Is that actually what it's called?
Uh,
Because that sounds right.
Frost
Yeah,
nip.
frost
Yeah,
nip.
frost nip is the first. Yeah, it
All right.
means no
So,
damage yet.
so
It's just...
she has frost nip, not quite frostbite, but it's like clearly, like you can see her nail beds are kind of purpley, and her lips are
Gotcha.
kind of bluey. Yeah, I can't believe her lips are an Australian dog.
Fuck off.
Yeah. And Jupiter is Jupiter runs up and is like, "You want a lollipop?"
Sure, why not?
All right, cool, man. They always give me these when I used to go to the doctor when I was a
Can
kid.
I roll to make sure it's an actual lollipop?
Yeah, yeah. Fucking. I guess. Perception.
Okay. 19.
Yeah, the DC was 2. It's a lollipop.
Okay.
It might be a little old, but it's a lollipop.
The DC was 2.
DC was
It was not gonna be hard.
This guy.
Yeah, it's just a normal lollipop, nothing special.
that's all right.
So you take a lick and it just gets you
Do you think
high
we
as
should
shit.
like meet up with the others or go check on the others?
Do you guys have like a radio or anything, like to communicate?
Yeah,
with
we
each other?
do. The center console in every level can is a PA system to every level, and room in the barracks.
I guess we'll make our way to that.
All right. Roll computers.
Oh shit.
Yeah, you got it, man. Jupiter rolled a 6.
18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24.
Yeah, you got it. Don't worry. It was not. It was like DC 10, but so you're able to navigate the UI and be like, like a little bit of like a feedback, and it's like, or I don't know what you're gonna say to the. How do you want to address the ship?
Your friend's in a stable condition, and your pilot's doing research on how to fight whatever it is down there.
Dude, it's the thing from Gloravax Prime. All right, it's from the far. It came from a comet, defrosted out of a comet, and he kind of trails off. You kind of just tune him out.
Anyways, if you guys can get your BA system and let me know how it's going, that'd be great. We're gonna
And
hold
we will
out.
cut back. You go ahead, finish.
We're gonna hold out in the medical bay and make sure that your friend's safe.
Cut to
We are gonna
Scooby
cut
and
back
Shaggy.
to Keith
It-
and ZZ. Yeah.
if Scooby
We
was
cut
a
back to,
giant killer lizard.
like Zoink Scoob. The
Just
imposter is among us.
Don't shut the fuck up. Oh, no. Oh, now I gotta play the sound.
Rob,
Yeah.
before you cut back to them, can I lock down the med bay?
Yes. Yeah, you can.
Okay.
Jupiter's
You can
tail
lock the
gets caught in the
doors.
door.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
All right. Okay. Yes, the thing that is definitely using doors.
Oh, are there no doors in the med bay?
No. The medbay has doors, but like the creature definitely is using doors.
Well, I mean, it's better than.
Because you saw it go through the vent shaft.
Hey, man, look. Technically, I don't really know that. I don't know
Well, I
that's
mean-
the only thing that it's using.
Okay, that's true.
It's like an alien. The alien uses doors too, but I mean, like, it also uses vents. But
Hey,
your first thought when
This
you're
is
trying to.
this is nothing like the alien. All right.
We don't talk
first-
about my cousin, okay?
Your first thought when you're hiding out in a room is to close and lock the door.
Mine is to cry and curl up in a ball.
And then
Oh.
die. For no particular reason.
Exactly.
You just die. You just all right, I'm done. Go to sleep. Don't wake up. It's like quitting a video game. Oh no, it's happening. It's too slow.
Okay, I see how it is. Okay, no, that's all okay.
Oh, no. What is that? I hate this.
Turbo speed. All right, we're gonna cut back to ZZ and Keith. All right, so guys, you guys hear that over the PA system, and as you know, there is a little kiosk on every level that you can use to like communicate.
ZZ's not paying attention to it. I'm gonna keep tracking whatever scent that I can find. Like pressing my nose against every air duct and everything, trying to catch where the scent is.
All right, I'm gonna have you roll me survival.
Okay. That's a dirty 20.
All right. You know that it is near. It did not go to the cargo bay. It's definitely near the vents, but it's not on this level.
I'm going to then. I'm just gonna head to. I'm gonna try to head to the next level. If Keith follows me, he follows me. But I'm just going to the next level. I'm in hunting mode.
Yeah, I'm following.
I don't know if you guys ever watched. I don't know if you guys ever watched a pup named Scooby Doo.
Mm-hmm.
I think so.
You know how when they're investigating, there's like a noise. There's like a little like song that plays.
Yes, I think so.
Yeah, that's what I'm imagining going on right now.
But yes, I'm gonna go up to the next level and then keep sniffing around to see if it's on that level. Oh, I know exactly the creator
so
of
you're
that.
gonna
but,
go. You're gonna go to the barracks.
Yes.
All right. So you get to the next level and roll me perception.
12. I rolled like shit.
All right, Keith, you want to roll perception?
Oh, sure. 30.
Yeah. You see the same kind of snail trail, except it seems like it's like around the threshold of some of the doors. And you see like frost kind of along the hallway on the wall, kind of dragging along as it you kind of at the end of the hallway see a little bit of a blob kind of making its way into a vent.
Do I have enough time to try and shoot it?
You probably do, but it's not going to be super. You got one shot. We'll put it that way. You got one shot.
I'm willing to take that shot.
All right, roll me
I got a 12.
an attack roll.
You hit the oxygen supply.
You just barely miss, and as it goes into the duct.
Can I try to smell where it's going next? Because now that because he shot at it, I would know where he was shooting, and I'm gonna probably run
Yeah,
over.
you can
to
tell that
try
it's
to-
going up. It's going up.
We're going to the next level. I'm just gonna turn towards the elevator and go
Damn,
right up
you're
to
not
the
even
next
gonna
level.
check on your fucking people. That's crazy.
They're fine.
I'm gonna
ZZ's
go-
got ZZ's a one-track mind. Murder.
So what did I see with my perception
Murder.
check?
You saw a kind of icy bluish white ooze kind of slip into the vent, and along the hallway you see the snail trail, and you see like frost kind of like scratched along the wall as if it was rubbing against it as it moved. And some of the doors to the rooms, there's ice on the threshold as if it like forced its way through a crack.
I'm gonna have to go check the rooms.
All right.
Further splitting up.
All right,
the
so there
party.
is
Yeah.
let's see. There is 2 rooms that looked like they had ice around the doors.
I wonder why
So-
that's those 2 rooms.
I don't know. But yeah. So I don't know which one you want to check first, 1 or 2. Not really a big deal, but
Whichever one's closer.
okay. So you get to the first one, and the door console, the console to open the door, is not working.
Can I see
But
why
you can
it's
see-
not working?
Well, it's frozen over. You can see a little bit of a crack through the door if it's like a little open, but it's kind of stuck there. But you can see into it, and you see Buwamp, your union rep, on the floor, iced over.
Is this how you're killing off Chris's character?
Yeah, I didn't say they were dead. I'm just saying they're iced over.
So, is the console not working because it's iced over or something else?
Yeah, it looks like the system kind of fried when it was frozen. Almost like if you put like liquid nitrogen into a computer.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
How else am I supposed to cool my computer?
Liquid cooling.
Do I know if there's any other way into the room?
I mean, there's the vent shaft you could get into, but other than that, plumbing. You could force your way into the room.
Yes, me and my 0 strength modifier.
You could shoot it. And you also have a xenomorph that's strictly built for strength.
Who is not checking the rooms with me.
Oh, did he leave? Oh,
He was going up to the next level because he wants to hunt this thing down and kill it.
You could shoot it, yeah.
Yeah, I'll shoot the door.
All right, roll to hit.
Not 20.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, you're able to shoot the door to kind of like crack it a little bit, and the doors kind of jolt open a little bit. So it's not fully open, but it's wide enough for you to fit in.
But can I tell if it's wide enough to get him out?
Yeah, you probably can. It's probably like 80% of the way open.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna squeeze in and check on him.
Yeah, he is still alive, but actually roll me medicine.
25.
Yeah, he's still alive. He's just a little frostbitten, especially because his species is like a sludge / gas. So they're a little bit more susceptible to temperature. But you can't really see like frostbite in any way. But you definitely see like his containment suit is frosted over. But he's still like you can still kind of tell he's alive through like a I forget what it's called when you see like the breathing, the rising and lowering of a chest. Breathing. I forget the name of it. I
It's
did
just
not take a
called-
lot of medical classes.
I think that's just called breathing.
No, there's a word for it.
I can look it up.
Yeah,
You don't have to.
I guess I'm gonna just try and drag him out of the room.
All right, roll me athletics.
Oh, I actually have modify. 25. Nat 20. No, not 20. 25.
Yeah, you're able to kind of like drag him out and get him to the hallway. If you want to continue, you can take him to the elevator.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop him in the elevator and then go check the other room.
So the other room, the door mostly open already, and inside the room you see what's his name? I forget what Evan's character's name is. But he looks like a bug that has been like sprayed with
Cleep.
ice.
Cleep, that's what it was.
He looks
yeah.
like he's like a little shriveled up.
He's curled up like it legs up
Yeah,
in
he's
the
like-
air.
He's like kind of curled up, yeah.
He's doing the the most powerful crunch known to man.
I guess I'm gonna. Or do I? I should roll medicine on him. Do I
That's
need
up to
to?
you. You don't have to. It's basically the same thing. He's a little iced over. This one's a little bit more obvious to you because he's a more biological creature, I guess, on the outside. You can tell that like he's very susceptible to the cold for being a bug-like creature. Um,
I'm gonna drag him to the elevator.
all right, we'll just use the same roll as before. So you get them both to the elevator.
Is there
Are you going up
an
to the
intercom
med bay
system in
or?
here?
Yeah, there is.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna hit the button to go up, and then I'm gonna radio back to the medical bay.
All right. I'll just let y'all do that. Go ahead and you can tell me. Go ahead and do what you want to say.
I got 2 more bodies still alive. I'm coming up to the med bay.
When you get up to the med bay, you see that the door is barred shut. And that's the
I'm gonna-
noise Jupiter's making.
I'm gonna go knock on the door, I guess.
Jupiter freaking out?
Alright.
What the fuck?
Yeah, Jupiter's freaking out. He is currently hiding under one of the table comic book. And once he hears the banging, he's like, "He's coming for us, dude! This is it!"
Hello?
Oh shit! Sorry. Say it again.
Which one? Which person?
I guess the thing at the door. Start there, and then
You heard knocking, and then
Keith
someone say
was
hello.
knocking on the door for you to open it because he's got 2 more people.
gotcha. I'm gonna go and open the door.
All right. I guess you're gonna help him inside, take the other 2 bodies. And Jupiter's like freaking out, like, "Oh man, this is just like how it works in the story." Shit.
I'm gonna look at Jupiter and say, "So you never actually checked on your crew members that were out sick to see if they were out sick?"
Well, I passed by and they were like coughing or like some of them were just asleep, so I was like, all right, yeah.
I see. No, I'm gonna go start putting blankets on the other 2.
All right.
I'm gonna go
We are
try and find the
now
dragon.
okay. So you go back down to the barracks level, or not the barracks level, the
What's the 3rd floor again?
common
Second.
area.
Yeah, that whatever's after the barracks is the one I'm going to.
That's the living room plus kitchen.
The living room plus kitchen.
Yep. So Keith, when you get there, you see ZZ face to
Sniffing around.
face. Well, I wouldn't say face to
Oh.
face, but you see the blob creature in the kitchen just going ham on food there.
If ZZ is coming in as this is happening, his head is definitely splitting, and he's getting ready for a fight.
Is that what you want to? If you want to fight it?
I'm going to like ZZ is just going to attack it because that's what ZZ does.
Go ahead and roll me an attack roll. You get 1 free attack roll before it starts.
Actually, what he's going to do to start is use his sonic breath. So it needs to roll a dex save.
Ooh.
Which let me get the math for this real quick. 10
That's
half
a
my
reflex
level, which
save?
is 1. Yeah, that one reflex plus my con mod. So it has to roll greater than a 13.
He does not.
Cool. That means it takes
What kind of damage is it?
sonic. Takes 6 sonic damage.
Sonic. Okay.
So pretty much he just screams. Like it's just a supersonic scream is all that he produces.
How much damage is it again? My bad.
6 sonic damage.
Nice.
Do I hear this from the med bay?
Yeah, you can hear it.
I'm gonna start making my way up there.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's below you.
That's my
One
free
floor
attack.
below you.
I'm start making my way down there.
Yeah, there you go, dude.
All right, dude. And play me like that, dude. But okay.
Dude, like fucking what the fuck, dude?
Yeah.
All right. I guess everyone roll. Roll.
Initiative.
Yeah, roll initiative. Oh.
Nat
15.
1.
I rolled very well.
I got a 15.
I rolled not well.
All right. Our blob creature. He rolled a 24.
I could never do that.
I rolled a 19. He has a +5. You said you got a 15 on initiative for ZZ?
Yes, I did.
And then Keith rolled a nat 1.
Yep.
Bryce, you want to go ahead and roll a initiative? Or he might not be here.
Where's my initiative modifier?
It should be at the top.
Between your temp hit points and your CMD.
Oh, I have a +0. Cool.
You're just like me.
Nat 20.
Nice.
Beautiful. So it's an initiative throw, so it doesn't fucking matter.
Oh yeah, I gotta Jupiter as well.
Is
Oh, we
Jupiter
all know
gonna-
Jupiter's gonna roll amazing. Actually, he rolled pretty good. He rolled a 16, but he's not there, so he's gonna have to be automatically end. All right. So it is Ooze's turn, then it's ZZ's turn, then it's Keith's turn, and then it's Kasdan's turn, and then it's Jupiter's turn because they are not there. Blob. All right.
Okay.
It is the Ooze's turn. Let's see. I believe it's okay. So Keith and ZZ, I need you to roll is a will save.
Oh, that's concerning.
15.
Oh, I actually rolled
15?
well. 18.
18. All right. You both pass. Yippee!
A kidney
But
stone.
basically, he uses an ability called Alien Presence, which means that he like frightens people and gives them the shaken condition, and he also would give them sickened. But you guys passed, so all Gucci, and I can't use it again. So yippee!
Yippee.
That's his turn. Yeah. Now it's ZZ. It's your turn.
ZZ is going to strike at it with his adept strike, and I'm going to do it twice.
All right.
So first is a that's a 21 and a 17 to hit.
Those both hit.
So the first is going to
Crazy
do
if they didn't.
11 points of slashing. The second's
No,
going to do
the AC can get pretty high.
yeah. First is going to do 11 points of slashing. Second's going to do 10 points of slashing.
All right.
And that's ZZ's turn.
21 total points. All right. Keith, it's your turn.
I do a shoot. I I got a 21.
Why we all gone quiet?
I don't know.
I didn't know if my Discord died or something. Would not be shocked.
I was just waiting for you to say something.
I got a 21 to hit.
Yeah, that hits. Oh, did
Okay.
it not go through when I said it?
No,
I guess not.
it did
Oh,
not.
yeah. So my Discord did die. Okay.
Just for a moment.
Gotcha.
It's 9 damage.
What kind of damage is it? Is it just piercing or whatever?
Bludgeoning.
Cool. Okay. He does have some immunities, so just wanted to know. Sure. Teehee. Kazin, you get down there and you see this giant ooze monster.
You also see the giant dragon you saw before. His head split in half into a maw like the Demogorgon.
Hmm. Uh.
Oh, it's once per round. Oh,
I don't like that.
my bad.
Am I able to attack this round, or
Oh, yeah, you can.
Okay.
Even though you rolled better than Keith and ZZ, but I had you go after because you
'Cause I
basically
was
like
on my
forfeit
way
your
up there?
turn. Yeah, you forfeit your turn to go move, so you come in later.
Gotcha. I'm gonna look at the creature and go. So is this what's been freezing everyone?
Yeah, that would check out.
you would hear from
A giant ice creature that has like mist around it and icy
Yeah.
crystals on its body. I think it's made of ice.
you would hear from ZZ in like a robotic voice him just pretty much just say affirmative.
No shit. The only time he
Um,
talks.
He talks more in combat because he gets the robotic voice.
No shit.
Yeah. That's the wrong voice.
Don't smoke.
I don't know if I can do that voice. No, I just do the fucking wailing soul type voice.
All right, Bryce, what are you doing?
I'm going to take one of my or I'm going to take out my cavitation pistol, aim it, and fire it.
Okay, roll to hit.
1 second.
Kill that motherfucker.
Kick his ass.
Kick his
Let him
ass.
get up. Let him get up. Get up his ass.
All right, it is
Stick your boot up his ass.
19. Where's my to hit modifier?
Well, I'm
21.
gonna let you know that's gonna hit. What kind of damage do you do?
It does energy and force.
Okay, so okay, cool. You actually, his energy AC is actually lower, so for Gucci.
Gotcha. And then I need to roll a d6. It does 3 damage. Plus
Nice.
3, so 6.
Nice. You
And
guys are
that's
putting a
plus 3
good dent in
piercing.
this thing. Gotcha. He's not resistant to those things. Don't worry.
Is that a dice tower?
All right, it is.
To be honest.
No, yeah,
It is Jupiter's turn. Jupiter is not leaving the
You're free to
med
use
bay.
them.
He's still in med bay.
I can always make more of those at school.
Gotcha.
Let's see. He's gonna kind of inch his way forward. Can't move too far, but he's gonna be now within 20 feet of you guys. and you kind of see the full size of this monster now. It's probably about the height of ZZ, but it's just a sphere.
So it's just a slime essentially.
What's up, Slime? Yeah.
Mm.
I need everyone to roll me a fortitude save.
I can do that for you.
Nat 20 plus 3.
Yeah.
Fuck, I screwed that. Ah, that's a 9.
17.
7. Okay. ZZ, you are, I believe you get the condition. I gotta find it. Where the fuck is it? What the fuck?
Holy fuck, there's a lot of conditions.
Yeah. He's radioactive, so you know.
So I'm irradiated, is
It's
what you're
not
telling me.
telling me. It's not telling me what the condition is for irradiated or irradiated.
They have off. Wait, they have flat-footed and off-kilter.
Yeah.
That's fucking crazy. Sickened?
Yeah.
Is that the one?
Why the fuck? I'm trying to figure out why it's not telling me what the fuck it is.
ZZ, you're dead.
No, he's not dead. It's
No.
just you take damage. You take damage because you're irradiated.
I wonder if that's
You
not
just take damage from you just take damage from radiation, but it doesn't tell me how much.
Huh.
I'm just gonna take whatever. So it's 2d. Oh, hold on, wait. Yeah. So you become sick. I'm just gonna use the same thing as alien presence. You become sickened.
So I have a negative
for-
2 to my rolls.
You should be able to just add it, like select it, and it should
Yeah,
automatically.
it's gonna, yeah,
have
it
it on
lowers
there.
all my rolls by 2.
You're sickened for 4 rounds.
Okay.
I have made
ZZ's
note.
gonna produce a very loud electronic growl.
You just hear like a just a. Mm.
It's a mixture of a growling of an animal and like an engine starting up.
It's like a hum. Yeah, it's like a hum.
Yeah.
He is the demon core.
I am the. Do not open.
I
You
am
will
the demon
die.
Well, ZZ, it is now your turn. This thing is 20 feet from you.
I'm gonna strike twice. Again.
Go ahead.
That's a nat 20. And that's an 18. Holy fuck.
Nice.
So that first one is going to do. That is 17 points of slashing plus if it can take.
By the way, one more thing. But when you do the damage for that crit, it is normal damage.
Then it's the total damage of this thing is going to be 23 slashing, 22 slashing, and
Okay.
if it can take bleed damage, it
cannot.
takes 4. So yeah,
He
my
cannot.
my ability
Oh, he
is
doesn't have
useless.
blood, so
Yeah, my ability is useless for that. But you know, I got my. That means my crit thing means nothing. It doesn't matter that I crit.
yeah, he's immune to crits. So
Oh,
I see.
Yeah. ooze, baby. All right, Keith, it is your turn.
Bang. 14.
Is that you miss? You see him
Okay.
you see him donut
Uh-huh.
around the bullet and
Just
reform.
saying, apparently this gun does target the EAC.
Yes.
Okay. And it still misses.
Both his EAC and his KAC are above 15. Just so you know.
Okay.
goddamn.
It's one creature.
Yeah, I
I
know.
had to make him a higher level.
I know.
His challenge rating is like 6. I think.
He's only done things that require saving throws. So like my armor that I just bought, nothing. It means nothing.
Yeah, I know. I did that on purpose.
you.
I mean, I literally made this character at 7:40. So you know,
Damn.
improv the fuck out of this character.
Damn.
All right, Kazdan, it's your turn.
How far away is said creature?
You're about 25, 20 feet.
Okay. I'm going to cook a grenade.
Okay.
The coupler grenade. Until it is just about to explode, and then I'm going to throw it directly at the monster.
Okay. How long does the cooking take? Is it one round?
No, it's like seconds. It's like
Okay, so
2
you can
seconds.
throw it. You can throw it within the turn.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I mean, it's
Okay.
basically
Okay.
like I pull the pin, hold it. It's like a 5-second timer. I hold it for like 3, and then throw it.
On the
so that
grenade,
it-
does it say there's like a saving throw? I'm assuming there's a reflex save or something.
Um.
Or do you have to roll anything to hit it?
Hold on.
There is
Each
nothing.
creature that start. So. Okay. Each creature within the blast radius takes the listed damage, but can attempt a reflex saving throw for half the damage.
Okay. So it is reflex. Okay.
Yeah. So it's
What's the? Hold on. Let me roll reflex real fast. All right. Nice.
Oh, I still have to.
What's the?
I still
Just
have
tell
to
me what
roll
the
to hit it, I
save
think.
DC. I don't think so. If it's a save, you probably don't have to.
And it says if you score a critical hit, it applies to the creature closest to the target intersection.
It can't be crit though. But you can roll.
Okay, well if I can't crit,
Go ahead and
then
roll.
it
We'll
is what
just.
it
I'll
is.
just say that. I'll just say that. Well, I don't really know what you'd have to like hit. Whatever. We'll just roll to see if you get a crit. I guess.
10. The save
Okay, you
DC
do
is
not.
the save DC is 11.
Yeah, he saves. He rolled a 20.
Okay. Now it takes half
That's a,
damage.
that's a dexterous ass ooze.
Yeah,
All
this
right.
ooze is kind of crazy.
So that is the coupler grenade. I think it's like 3 damage.
Okay.
And now, as the decoupler grenade explodes, the decoupler grenade produces a dense cloud of dark nanites. This cloud provides concealment and corrodes creatures and materials within it. Each creature that starts its turn in the cloud must succeed a Fortitude saving throw at DC 10 plus half the grenade item level, or be subject to the corrode hit effect. Corrode critical
Okay.
hit effect. A creature that inhales nanites takes a 4-point penalty to its saving throws.
We're fine.
It doesn't breathe. It's a slime.
What's up, slime? Yeah.
He's literally countered everything we have.
And Jupiter's gonna stay in medbay. It is now the ooze's turn. So he has to roll. You said it was reflex or fortitude for the
Fortitude.
nanites.
10.
Okay.
It has to beat a 10 plus.
Hey, I'm gonna let you know his fortitude modifier is plus 10, and I rolled an
shit.
18. So
All right. What does it do now then?
I think it
Um,
takes half damage from the effect. I don't. You have to read the description of it again.
Each creature that starts its turn in the cloud must succeed a Fortitude saving throw, or be subject to the corrode critical hit effect. A creature that
Okay,
inhales
so
it-
he saved, so I don't think he takes any damage.
Gotcha.
And you see this thing kind of reel back as if it's like ready to pounce, and it kind of lurches forward even closer. So it is now. Hold on, what is this fucking move? What's this move? Move speed. Oh, cool. There's no move speed on this thing. Fun. All right.
Oh,
Is there really no movement?
the radius is 5 feet and it lasts for 1 minute, so 6 turns.
I assume you just put it like on him.
Gotcha. Yeah, that works too.
So if I move 5 feet, I'll still be in it.
yeah.
Yeah. So I was only gonna move 5 feet, so he's still in it. If I end my turn in the nanites, do I have to make another roll, or is it only if I start my turn?
Only the starting turn.
Cool. Okay. He is now. Oh man, what can I can't really attack from here. I don't think.
You trying to get past ZZ because ZZ is probably in front of everyone.
Yeah, you probably are, but he's still like 10, or he's like 10 feet away.
Okay. Oh,
Yeah, no, he can't really. At least I don't think so. No. Oh yeah, it's his turn. All right, ZZ, it's your turn.
all right. I'm gonna attack twice again because ZZ don't do much. He's standing guard between them and the creature. So
right.
that is a. What is that? Oh wait, I don't have to add anything. That is a 14 and a 16.
The second one hits.
Okay.
Wait, is the second one a kinetic?
I strike for what is I think kinetic is physical.
What kind
yeah.
of damage is it?
Slashing.
Both miss.
Both miss. What?
Mhm.
Oh my god. Well, I can't do anything else.
All right. Keith, it's your turn.
He took my modifier away.
I got a 23.
That hits. Roll damage.
10 damage.
Nice. Is that all you're gonna do that turn?
Yeah.
Okay. Caston, it's your turn.
I'm going to fire a pistol at it again.
Okay.
Uh,
Heavy ass dice, goddamn.
16.
Is that kinetic or is 16 your base roll?
Yeah, 16 plus 2 energy.
Yeah, that hits.
Alright. That is 7.
Nice. You guys are
And
putting
yes,
a decent amount of damage into it.
this is a metal die. I got a whole set for Christmas a couple years ago.
Nice.
Fucking table breakers.
All right, now I gotta roll another fortitude. What do I have to beat for fortitude? It's fortitude.
I think 11.
Yeah, I got a 16.
Yeah.
All right,
This
it's another
I was hoping
ooze
this
turn.
grenade would be a lot better.
Again, this is a challenge rating 6. You guys are level 3.
Yeah. Well, these are also level 1 decoupler grenades, not like it's
Yeah.
anything crazy.
So he is actually going to attack ZZ.
As expected.
I need you to make a fortitude save.
Why is it always fortitude?
That's the whole thing. His whole thing is he doesn't direct.
15.
Yeah, you
Yeah, you're fucked.
you failed. Let's see, I gotta roll.
What the fuck is the saving throw?
It is 10 plus half my level plus my key ability score modifier.
I don't know. It's barely possible
So-
for me to pass these fortitude saves then because I've already had my fortitude reduced by 2.
Yes, sir.
God damn.
Yes,
Fucked
sir.
up one roll and now it's put me. I'm probably gonna die this fight if it goes a certain way.
I don't know, man. He hasn't done that much damage overall.
I haven't taken any damage yet, but if he starts doing damage, then we have a problem. How much damage do I take? You said I failed.
I'm trying to see. I gotta read through this.
Already sickened.
Oh. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, you're already sickened, so you don't doesn't change that. And he's going to yeah, the thing I has gives sickened. If you couldn't tell, that's his whole thing. And
Yeah.
since he's not moving, he's going to swing again.
Did he do any damage? Or am I just
No, that was exclusively the first attack was exclusively to put a status effect and give
Which I-
myself a bonus.
which I have for 2 more turns.
Yes.
So
You're lucky I didn't add on the other one. He's gonna make an attack roll, just kind of a swipe. He misses. I rolled terrible. But yeah,
Okay.
now your turn.
I'm gonna swing back. I didn't. Those aren't gonna hit. I rolled like
What'd you
shit.
roll?
I just don't want to talk about it.
I don't want to talk about it, man.
All my bad rolls are coming now when I need good rolls, and my modifiers are shit now. So, yeah.
yeah. It be like that.
Oh, but I increased my thing. I forgot to increase that, which that doesn't do anything, but that increases my resistance. All right, continue. Next person. Viva la resistance.
It's Keith's turn.
Oh, again, I wasn't paying attention.
Yep, it is your turn.
I missed 14.
Yeah, that misses.
That's all I'm doing.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's all I got.
Kazan, it's your turn.
Let's see.
Oh, there's his attack modifier. Oh shit, I rolled way better last turn. Oh, whatever. Whatever.
What the fuck?
Good times.
It sucks. There's no like damage for the grenades at all. Like,
Are they all
it
just
doesn't, it doesn't have a listed damage. Like the sticky
that
bomb
might just,
grenade.
that might just be how grenades are, where they're like a AOE kind of thing.
Yeah, they will. I think that's how they're always going to be.
Well, yeah, but then it says explosives, which have a explode special property, which lists the amount of damage the explosion does, but then it doesn't fucking list it.
The system is old and incomplete, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of the system. I feel like we probably should have just used Pathfinder.
Gotcha.
You know what I also found out?
Hmm.
Starfinder 2nd edition is coming out in like a few months.
Oh, then we'll just it's probably gonna be
that fucking
Pathfinder.
timing is-
Yeah, just way too perfect.
It's probably just gonna be Pathfinder, but better.
Yeah.
How far away am I from the creature now?
I'm gonna say I'll say each grenade does like 1d or 1d10.
1d10. Okay.
Yeah.
Plus whatever modifier it has.
Yeah. Sure.
Gotcha. How far away am I from the creature now?
You're probably, let's see. ZZ is like 5 feet. Keith is like 10 feet. You're probably like 15, 20 feet.
Gotcha. I guess I'll just use my arc pistol again.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll just fuck it. 17.
Yeah, sure, that hits.
Yes, sir.
You're like shooting them womp rats and making my home country. You know what I'm saying?
What the
Four.
fuck are you saying to me?
Vigon, you know?
Vigon, you know?
Vigon.
Sure.
That was Vagon.
Vagon? I forget what you said. I have it
Vagon
written
Prime.
down. I have it written down. Yeah. Vagon Prime. That's where Kasdan's from. A lot of gamblers around there, you know.
Yeah,
All
no,
right.
Let bygones be bygones.
Yeah. That
I mean,
totally
I
isn't
could
going to
really
be an
start gambling and start throwing the grenades near
You could
near
technically
CC and
you could throw it behind him so that it clips him on the front side.
Mhm.
Because that's what I did with Jucifer, because he's a bomber as well.
Gotcha.
All right, speaking of Jucifer, he finally comes down. And he's like, he runs out holding the and he's like, it's fire! He's weak to fire! Oh, what did I think of this? Hey guys, what's going on?
Hello, small man.
Small man. There's no need to be sad.
Dude,
Small man.
I'm just a little guy.
And Jucifer immediately sits there and goes, "Ooh, I don't feel good." Kind of hides behind Caston.
I look
Alright,
at him
is
and I
now-
say, I swear to Perseus, if you get me sick.
Oh, I'm not like sick. You know, it's just I don't want to look at this thing that we're fighting. Making me like want to hurl a little bit.
You just hear ZZ just say useless as always.
Hold on, I want to roll something. Rolling something for the meme.
I'll take the
Yes.
fire. I'll take the.
Yes.
I'll take the fire from him too.
Oh, he doesn't have fire.
Oh,
He's holding the comic book.
I see.
That was his research that he was referencing.
I see. I see. I see. Huh.
You know, like in Alien when they use the flamethrower.
Yes.
Right.
Um,
Even though this is nothing.
but
like
Jucifer looks and sees behind him that the kitchen is completely like destroyed, and inside the belly of the beast there is a bag of larvae being dissolved, and he's like, "That's my fucking lunch!" And he runs up. He runs up to attack.
Wow. Is that all it took?
Yes. Man, don't play about his food.
We need to start including food in the fights. That's what we need to do.
He hits. I rolled an 18 plus 3. And then it's
Jesus.
5 damage, and I can choose if I want it to be a certain damage type. I think he's gonna choose. Oh my god, I cannot grab this thing. He's gonna make it acid. He's gonna make it an acid attack.
Even though he just told us fire.
He can't do fire. He can only do acid or
Oh.
bludgeoning.
Okay, that makes sense.
But he does, what was it? What did I just say? 5 damage? Yeah, 5 damage. All right. It is now the ooze's turn. The ooze is gonna look at Jupiter and go, all right. He's gonna swing at him. Wow. That's a crit fail.
Where was that 5 minutes ago?
And the second one is a nat 20.
Oh,
Shit.
I retract my statement.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, I get to roll 2. All right, not bad.
What type of damage is it that he's gonna inflict?
Bludgeoning, just bludgeoning.
Oh,
You
shit, never
see
mind.
like almost like a hammer come out of him and just like bonk onto Jupiter.
Gotcha.
He didn't do a ton of damage. I didn't roll very well for that, but yeah. It is now ZZ's turn, and you are no longer sick.
Yay!
I believe that
Yippee!
last round was your last round of being sick.
I lost count. Be honest.
I was
But
counting.
I am gonna do two
Dude, the
strikes
whiteboard.
again.
Do not mess with the whiteboard, dude. It's
No,
underrated.
it's efficient.
It's great.
That is a 17 and an 18.
Yeah, those both hit.
Hells yeah.
All it took was the
And
sickened
then
effect to cripple you.
and then I roll snake eyes for the damage. So I'm doing a total of
Oof.
16 damage. That's so I need to put these dice in jail, bro.
Oh, boo-hoo. 16 damage. Oh.
I have a +7 modifier to this attack, so
Woe is you.
well, that's my turn. So ZZ is more mechanical than before, and is yeah, just slapping shit. My adaptation increase on damage this. Oh wait, sorry, I was wrong because I forgot to add this before. It should have been 18 damage.
Okay.
Because I forgot to
real
add one of
fast,
my
I'm gonna go
MPs.
grab something.
Okay. Yo, like this fight's crazy. You know.
To be honest, I didn't expect it to be so fucking intense, I guess. Starting out,
and maybe I'm just blinded to what you're seeing just because I feel like we've done this consistently for three or four sessions.
I'm just glad there aren't any bears.
I swear to God, if a bear appears, I'm gonna lose it.
I am back. I had to go turn my air.
Ah.
Oh. Yep. All right, Keith, it's your turn.
Keith?
That one.
Damn. Sorry. I
Sorry
feel like
for
it's
your
my
loss.
fault, you know? I don't know. I think it's Kazdan's turn now.
Is there a like a AC like a thermostat somewhere around us?
I mean, there's the terminal you can use.
All right, I'm gonna use the terminal and turn the heat up as high as I can.
Roll me computers.
17.
All right.
Sorry, I got stuck
I'm gonna
halfway
have
down.
you. Oh, you're fine. I'm gonna have you roll a d10 for every round to determine how hot it gets per round.
I see.
That is what we'll do.
Do you want me to roll one now?
Yeah, go ahead and roll one now.
Is that 90? Yes.
For the d10s, you rolled a 9.
Yes.
Okay, so it goes up 9 degrees.
Well, mine is the 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. And 60 and 90 look the exact same, so we're just
Wait, you're using a
guess.
D100, not a D10.
I don't have a D10.
How do you not have a D10 but you have a D100?
Well, it is a D10. It just goes 10, 20, 30 to 100.
Yeah, it's a D10.
That's weird that you don't have a D10.
Percentile die.
Usually, I mean, yeah, usually they have there's a percentile 10s, and then there's a D10, which is like 0, 1 through 9.
Hold on, I might have it.
All right, I'm gonna say that takes your whole turn. It's now Jucifer's turn, and he is going to strike again.
Oh, I do have one. I'm just stupid. Okay, whatever. I'll take it.
I feel that.
I forgive you. He
don't.
misses.
I don't forgive myself.
He's gonna roll again, and that one hits. Right there. Damn, that's pretty good damage. It's gonna be 9 more acid damage. All right. It is now the Ooze's turn, and he is going to attack ZZ. That's an 8 on his first one.
That misses.
And on his second one, you kind of see him like. Have y'all played Elden Ring?
Yes. Elden Ring?
Elden Ring.
Yes.
You know how there's like the metallic slimes underground that like shoot the spikes?
Oh god, yes. I hate those things.
You see one do that, except it's like an icicle, and he shoots it, and he shoots it at Keith.
Oh.
And that is a 17.
Oh no.
Wait, I want to check something.
That hits.
Yeah, never mind. I can't do anything about this.
That is 5 cold damage.
Howie.
You sure? All right. Zizi, it's your turn.
I'm gonna check something. It's only when he damages me, right? Yeah, I can't use that ability. Fuck, he didn't hit me. He hit the other one.
The person behind you, yeah.
2 attacks again. That is a 20. Yeah, dirty 20 and a 17.
Yeah, those both hit.
Rolled better this time on damage. First one,
Okay.
let's see, that's 12 plus 10, so yeah, 22 points of slashing in total.
All right. Nice. All right, Keith, it is your turn.
Bang. 17.
All right. That hits. Roll damage.
11 damage.
How do you want to do this?
What did we do last time for the bear? They just exploded?
I forget. I think it depended
Yeah.
on where you shot them. I know one of you guys shot their dick off or something.
I,
So for this one, he's just a gelatinous blob.
It splatters everywhere.
It gets on everyone. And you see a crystal in the middle, where it was.
Um, how does the gel taste? I have to ask.
It's sour. It's kind of blue raspberry flavored. But it like does not feel good in your mouth.
ZZ like is probably going to on a couple like he's gonna ever so slightly taste it, pull away from it, go again for a second try to see if it changes, and it happens again and goes, no, I'm not doing that. Gives it like 2 attempts and is like, yeah, no, this isn't good.
You're like, no, I'm good.
And he's going to slowly begin to change back the metal augmentations, kind of slowly hiding away under his skin again. As he's just gonna look to the other 3 in the room. Just see what they think. He's not gonna say anything, but he's just gonna look to all of them as his head remends together back into his normal face. Is anyone gonna say anything?
Well, that was very hectic for my first encounter with y'all. I don't like your random dice rolls.
Zeke is just going to pop his head out from the little slot in ZZ's wrist and he's just gonna say, well, it's best you get used to it. This is pretty much what happens every time.
Yeah, sure. Can I have everyone roll perception, please?
Sure. There are 3 bears standing outside the door. 16.
No bears.
28.
Hold on. Perception. 17, 18.
All right. You see a bear slide out of the vent.
ZZ's immediately attacking.
Wait, does it slide out of the vent into the nanites?
How big is this vent?
The vent's pretty big. Because it has to move a lot of air because it's the only vent, but it's not like super big. But you can see that this bear is covered in some ice, but also noticeably it is more armored than the previous encounters.
I guess I'm not. I guess I'm getting back into combat mode.
Yeah, so quick to be like, oops, time to go.
Well, it's
No
the moment
sooner.
combat ends, my augmentation drops because I lose my MP points. So, starting from square one. Yeah, I want to attack it. Do we get an opportunity to attack it as it falls, or is it just initiative and just whoever reacts first?
No, you guys get to attack first. I'm gonna use the same initiative order, so it's easy. You go first, and then Keith and Kaz, and then Juicer. But the orientation of where you guys are is the same. The bear is just on the tail end of where the nanites are, so he will take damage when his turn comes. But anybody that has to go approach him has to also go through the nanites.
I'm pretty sure we all have ranged attacks.
I mean,
I
shit,
could be wrong
bear.
here. Well, I'm reactivating my adept strike, so my head's splitting open again, which is going to take half of my turn, and then I'll just make one strike. That's a 24 to hit. You say
One
that
second.
doesn't hit, I will cry.
1 second. Hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute.
Hold up.
Wait, right.
Wait a minute.
You said you rolled a what?
24.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay, I do 13 points of slashing damage.
Hold up. I fucked this whole thing up. Hold on. I keep on putting the wrong number in. Okay, you said you did how much damage? 14?
13.
No, I was trying to get
Like-
you more. God.
Like if you wanted to give me 14, I'll take 14, but
He has plenty of health. It doesn't matter.
Fuck.
Keith, it's your turn.
16.
Yeah, that hits. Don't worry, his ACs are lower than the blob. Don't worry. The blob was challenge rating 6. This one's not challenge rating 6.
11 damage.
Nice. You guys are fucking this thing up. All right, Kazdan, it's your turn. Also, do you want the temperature to keep on?
No, I mean there's no point now.
Okay.
This monster's dead, so
Just so you know, I was gonna say for every 10 degrees higher, his AC's dropped by 1. That was what I was gonna do, but he was already low. So
damn.
I thought that would have been
thought
interesting.
of that
Though.
earlier.
I thought I dropped enough hints that he was based with ice. You know.
Gotcha.
Maybe I didn't make it clear. He was ice.
Well, when you said
blob.
fire, I was like, well, I mean,
Oh, I thought you had a fire grenade. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't. I do not
Oh,
have any
okay.
Molotovs. I really overlooked that, to be honest.
I gotcha.
I guess I will fire at him with the arc pistol.
Okay.
He's what, 20 feet?
He's probably closer to 30, 40.
Okay, cool. That's fun. I was about to
Like
say, 'cause I can't
you
throw
know where
grenades that
where
far,
the block
apparently.
started this thing. He was probably like 5 feet behind the blob. That's where the vent was, and he came out
Gotcha.
there. But
I see. All right, I'll roll. 18 to hit.
that hits, yeah. His ACs are so much lower than the blobs. Don't worry.
the blob was scary in comparison to this bear.
I thought it would have been a nice change of pace. You know, I thought you guys were sick of bears. So, and then I was like, oh man, it's 9:40. You know what this needs? Bears.
A bear.
A bear.
We've only been doing
one
this for
bear.
just over an hour, or almost 2 hours. We need to go longer.
All right. That is 5 damage.
All right. Pretty good. Oh, it's Juicer's turn. Jucifer is going to back up. He's running away.
I'm not going back to jail.
He is hiding behind Kazdan again.
Yep, that sounds about right.
And he does not have a pistol, so that is his turn. You're gonna remind me what the nanite bomb fortitude save is.
It is 11.
Okay, I rolled. Thank God I barely passed. I got a 22.
What do you mean barely passed?
It's a level 1 grenade. Go fuck yourself.
I'm sorry. I rolled a 17, man. I just
you really dick kicked him in the balls there, bro. What the fuck?
This bear is going to run up to you, ZZ, because you're clearly the biggest threat, and he is going to bear slap you. That's a move, by the way. Bear slap. It's a move.
Damn.
No, I'm kidding. He has a weapon. He's going to swing his weapon, and he misses.
I was
What's
about
your
to
AC
say,
actually?
The kinetic?
Wait.
No. Tell me your energy.
Does the bear inhale
Energy is
any of
13.
the-
Oh damn, he just missed.
Yeah,
Sorry,
EAC is
Bryce?
13.
Does the bear inhale any of the nanites?
Yeah, actually, yeah, he would.
Okay, he has a -4 penalty to all saving throws.
All right, I'll make a note of that.
Pog. Sorry, Tyler, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Oh no, you're good. I was just saying my EAC is a 13.
No, it's good to cut off Tyler with that, because in case he wanted to do something with a saving throw, having
And he's gone.
ZZ, it's your turn. You have this bear in front of you that is
Refuses to elaborate.
by the way, this bear looks like he's wearing like a Roman cuirass with like the abs and everything on it.
CZ is just going to, in the robotic voice, is just going to say that armor is not going to save you. And I'm going to do 2 strikes.
I hope you miss.
That is a...
That would be so funny.
That would be hilarious. But it's a 21 and a 14.
Yeah. Yeah, those miss.
What?
If it's kinetic, one of those miss. If it's kinetic, one of those miss.
It's slashing damage, so yeah, it's kinetic.
Yeah. Okay. So the first one hits, second one misses. Which is
and
funny.
he's gonna take.
It won't save you.
He's going to take 10 points of a slashing damage.
Nice. All right, you're doing some pretty good damage on this guy. He didn't have like that much health overall. He looks a little beat up, but he's he's still like, I can do this all day, you know. All right, Keith, it's your turn.
23.
Yeah, that hits.
11 damage.
All right. That was some good damage. Kazdan, it's your turn.
All right. I mean, I guess I'll fire at it again. I mean, I can't really do anything from this far, so.
I fired and I missed, and I fired and I missed again.
So anyways, I start blasting. That is a 10 to hit.
That misses.
Damn. That's why.
Listen, his AC was worse than the blob, but it's not that bad.
It might have been worse than the blob, but
the blob also had like a 16 and a 17, I think. So like, this was pretty high.
Oh wait,
is that all you're gonna?
Energy. You see.
12.
Oh, damn.
I probably shouldn't tell you that, but
yeah, you probably
12.
shouldn't. But damn.
I probably
He's
shouldn't.
wearing
tell
heavy
you
armor, so.
I see.
Okay, Jucifer is going into the elevator.
Jucifer.
He actually did a decent amount of damage against the blob, and then he ran away from the bear.
Fucking coward. I had to drag him away from the last bear.
No, he is. If you, I mean, from what you understand, it's fine for Jucifer to be afraid of these bears
Yes.
because they're trying to
Jucifer.
repossess his shit. So they're like, he's like, mine. It's the bear's turn.
I like how
Um,
George is being ignored about his question.
Jucifer. What's his question?
He's just saying
He's saying
Jucifer
Jucifer.
instead of Jupiter.
That's not a question.
I think it's a pretty good question.
It's an exclamation.
Thank you very much.
All right. He is going to swing once at ZZ, once at Keith.
Listen, I'm
Right.
sorry. You can keep calling him Jucifer.
Oh, do I really? Oh shit. Okay. My bad. That's a 21 for kinetic.
On both of us, or which one?
For both.
Yeah, that hits. What's the prognosis?
Oh, I rolled the lowest amount of damage possible.
Oh, thank goodness.
I rolled it's 10 electric and fire.
For both of us?
Yeah, for both of you guys.
So it's 9 for me because I have resistance to electric and fire.
So it's in total 10 damage.
Yep, 10 damage per person.
Oh no.
Do I use this now? No, I don't. I do not use this now because I need my MP
I'm
points.
out of stamina.
That's okay. This bear's been out of stamina for a while. ZZ, it's your turn.
Enraged, I'm going to bite him twice. Do my thing twice. I'm lashing out. I'm just going to say, he's going to say in the robotic voice, you shouldn't have done that. And that is a math 22 and a 17. How many hits?
I'm sorry, what was it? I zoned out.
22 and 17.
Yeah, those hit.
9. 23 points of slashing damage.
All right.
That's my turn.
He's looking pretty roughed up.
I'm be honest, one of those dice spun around for a moment before it landed on the 15. It was spinning and looking like it, yeah, it looked like it was gonna land on 1. I was going, and then it landed on 15. I was like, oh, thank God. So who's next after me?
Keith.
Keith.
Yeah, I got a 9.
Yeah, that misses.
Keith is freaking out.
Kazdan, it's your turn. This thing's looking pretty roughed up.
Well, I think I'm just gonna shoot it again.
All right.
I don't really know what else to fucking do.
All you can do, bud.
Yes, sir.
You got to know.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Natural 20.
Yes, sir.
Holy shit.
Roll. So what you can do, because there's no like set thing we have, you can choose to roll 2 of the damage die, or you roll 1 and then double it.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna give people the option for that because more dice is always fun, but
Sometimes you roll all snake eyes for every single one of them.
yeah. Sometimes if you roll like a 1, you're like, I'm gonna roll. Like, oh, cool, it's a 6. I'm like, ah, it makes me feel better.
That will be 13.
How do you want to do this?
Fuck. I didn't think about this. I didn't think I'd get this far.
Oh, I didn't think I would get this far. I have an idea if you want me to
Sure.
play it out. All right, because you're kind of a gunslinger. You got the grenades and everything. I imagine you kind of revolver ocelot and fan the hammer as you like walk him down the hallway, just shooting off his armor and shooting his helmet off and just riddling him with bullets.
Works for me.
And he just kind of falls back on his back and makes a thud.
Fucking awesome.
I thought about maybe you throw a grenade and then fire.
Well, I was just gonna like what I was thinking was like I fire it and it like puts a hole in its chest, and then like I like spin my gun, holster it, and then I'm like, I don't know. I couldn't think of a witty one-liner too fast
Fatality.
enough. Like that was electrifying or something like
Oh,
that.
I was just thinking just
Yeah,
bullseye.
You're like, quick, a bear pun. It's time for you to hibernate. Fuck.
That was unbearable.
That was the one I was thinking of. Was just either that or it was clearly
Alright.
you couldn't bear
Uh,
the shot.
Combat has ended.
Yay!
Now there is a dead bear lying on his back in the middle of your kitchen, with blue ooze splattered across your hall or your wall.
Oh, ZZ's gonna go and pick up the bear, and he's dragging it down to the cargo bay.
Are you
gonna-
going to look through the body?
I will do that first, as I've done every time, though. Yes, I will look through the body to see if there's anything of importance.
Kasdan asks, "What are you gonna do with that bear?"
Build a
He's
bear.
just you're gonna hear from Zeke him just say, "You want the actual answer or a better answer that you could probably deal with?"
I'll go with the actual answer.
All right. You're probably one of the first, but he's just gonna eat
Kids
it
cuisine.
like he has all the other ones. And
So
you
he's
just
gonna
hear
eat it?
you just hear from like ZZ's throat, just him just like in like almost like a billow, like a crocodile, just like him just say hunger. And he's gonna
You know
like look through the body
Father.
real quick.
You know them space bears carry brain prion disease, right? If you don't flash freeze them first before you cook them and eat them, it's like a 98% chance you're gonna get it.
I don't think that scares him. Ooh. Look at
Hold
that.
on, I need to get one more thing. I need to get one more thing.
Yeah, you're just gonna see ZZ like picking around on this bear and like sliding things into the little pocket on his wrist. This stuff kind of spicy.
All right. That's
Alright.
everything you get.
Yes. Yeah, I'm gonna just pull everything off. He's just gonna put what he can into like on his back, and then he's gonna drag the bear with him into the down to
Kitchen?
the yeah, out of the kitchen down to, well, you know. He's to his den, which is just the cargo bay. Anyone wants to question him, they can attempt. Nobody wants to question the bear.
Yeah, everyone else is like,
No.
I'm good.
I already warned you.
I do
but, you
I do
know,
like the weapon that I gave you, the melee weapon. It's pretty good. You got a melee weapon, a small arm, a piece of armor, some credits, and then a scroll.
Is it does the scroll have anything on it?
Yes, yeah.
I would like to, after I drag the bear down there and like put it where the others had been, he's just gonna kind of plop down on the ground next to it, and he's gonna look at the scroll.
All right. So the scroll is, it basically says, I hereby decree an all-out bounty on the head of the one Jucifer Dorat of the UFL Cosmic Brownie for the repossession of his assets, and then semicolon the ship, the UFL Cosmic Brownie. Use all force necessary. We are now deploying higher rank officers. And it
Zizi's
has a little watermark on the bottom of a. It kind of looks like it almost looks like the UN logo of like a planet with like wings and then a bear in front of it.
Mm-hmm. ZZ is going to growl at just produce a growl because I don't know if anyone followed him downstairs. He's just going to produce a growl. He's going to go over to the console to try to call for people. Do I need to roll computers for this? Because see if he figures
Yes.
this out.
Yes.
That's a 1.
You do not. You're like, I don't know.
I feel like he'd just break it.
He just punches through it.
Yeah, and just like looks at it and just growls a little bit at that. I'm just gonna kind of let out a angered growl, and he's just gonna go up to the cockpit to see if anyone else is up there. The helm.
No one is up there.
Actually, he'd probably go to the kitchen first to see if they haven't left. Let's do that. Now that I'm thinking back.
The rest of the party, I don't know what they're gonna. That is up to them.
What would the rest
What would
of
y'all be doing after the combat?
I'm just going up to the bridge.
All right.
I'm going to go to the bridge also and try to
Holy fuck.
start working on figuring out where my ship is.
Okay. So you're gonna be on the sensor station probably.
Basically. Yeah.
So you go back up to the kitchen. Nobody's there. It's still a mess. Also, what floor were you on when you broke the console?
That was the cargo bay. It was. There's probably more than one down there, but whatever one I got to, it's broken now.
Yep, making a note of that.
I'm only saying that because
For
I rolled a
fun.
net 1. If I rolled anything else, it would have been like, yeah, maybe I cracked the screen or something, but like, it wasn't gonna be broke. No, I rolled a net 1. It's gone. I've definitely broke that shit.
Actually, I'm not going to the sensor array. I'm going to the med bay to check on everyone.
Okay.
It's probably a more worthwhile task at the moment.
All right. So you get up
Okay.
to the med bay. You start to see the effects of frostnip are receding. The people are kind of defrosting. They're not quite conscious, but they're still resting. But they seem to be a little bit better in condition. But it might take a little
Gotcha.
bit more rest for them to come.
I'm gonna turn the heat up in the med bay by like 5 degrees.
Okay. Okay. Kitchen.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna wander back in there first. If no one's in there, then I'll go to the helm.
All right. Keith, what are you doing in the bridge?
Is Jupiter in there?
See, it's hard. Jupiter is
You-
not. No,
You named them.
I know. I did it on purpose.
I don't know. I guess I'm just gonna. Is there a chair in front of like the communication screens?
Yeah, that's where. Actually, no. There is a chair there because that's where the sensor monitor is. That's like the sensor / communications table.
Yeah,
There's a
I'm
chair
just
there.
gonna sit there and just stare forward.
Just off into space.
Yeah.
All right. Good times. All right,
I'm-
Zizi, what are you
yeah.
gonna do in the?
I'm gonna come up to the helm when I see Keith up here. I'm going to go towards him, and telepathically, once I'm standing directly behind him, I'm just going to say, "Where is the rat?"
Oh no.
Do I know where Ju-
Roll me. Hmm. I kind of want to see. I was gonna say sense motive, maybe.
Against me?
No. He would roll sense motive for Jupiter. To kind of get an indication of like
Nat 20?
you kind of okay. You figured he's probably in his room.
He's probably in his room.
And I'm just gonna turn and I'm gonna head that way. A low
Don't make too
growl
much of
going
a
the whole way.
mess.
You're just gonna hear
So you
quietly,
get-
telepathically, you'll just say, "We'll see."
You get to Jupiter's room, and it is still a mess. But he is currently hiding underneath his mattress.
I want to
But you can tell
grab
because there's a
him.
giant lump.
I want to grab him from under his mattress, lift him out from under it, and kind of, not to do damage, but just to be intimidating, slam him against the wall and hold up the scroll in the other hand.
Okay. Roll me athletics.
Easy money. 14. I didn't roll very well. Maybe he's slippery.
That works. Roll me a d4. Just a
Okay.
flat d4.
Ah! Just try to stab me. That's a 4.
All right. 4 damage.
There's a dent in the wall now.
Yeah, there's a Jupiter-sized dent, in the wall, which is pretty big, honestly. Jupiter's kind of like he has his like hands kind of together, and his feet are kind of up. He's kind of like
Like when you
almost like
hold a rat by
T-Rex
the
arms.
scruff.
Yeah, kind of. And he's kind of
And
just like ears slicked back, like what I do.
ZZ growling, his head kind of, threatening to split open. He's just gonna growl the single word of explain, and he's holding up the scroll.
Well, it looks like the Ursidai Emperor is mobilizing his army against me.
Why?
So I was in Vigon Prime, and I may have bet this fella my ship. You know, good times. And I lost, but I left before the river, and I thought that means I was in the clear, but turns out that that guy owed money to another guy, and then he owed money to the empire.
As this
Roll
explanation
me
is
sense motive.
okay. That is a 16.
I put all my dice away. All right. You can tell that he is not telling the truth. You don't know
I'm-
how much of it is a lie, but you can tell that he's clearly kind of making up some details on the spot.
Can I intimidate mainly by pushing him harder against the wall and my head actually splitting, almost like staring down the mouth of a xenomorph,
Yeah,
and just
roll me
saying
intimidation.
truth is all he's just gonna mutter. That's a 23. Woo!
All right.
I'm good at intimidation. I built this character for this role specifically.
What is the saving throw for that? Will, I think.
Yes, I think you would do well against it.
He rolled a 19. So
He probably pissed
he kind
himself
of
a
winces
little.
a little bit. He winces a little bit. He's like, okay. I'll tell the truth. He kind of opens his eye a little bit. He's like, "Can you put me down, though?"
And ZZ's gonna slowly pull his head back, and then he's gonna say, "In a moment," and I'm going to carry him back up to the helm.
Oh, and the whole time it's just, man, we don't have to do this in front of everybody else. It's
We
kind of
do.
demoralizing. Oh, I think I can't. I love imagining the scene of ZZ and Jupiter in the elevator while elevator music's playing.
I got you. Give me a moment. Where's my elevator music?
Oh, I was gonna do it.
No, I have actual elevator music. There you go.
Yeah, it's just that's playing, and Jupiter's like twirling his thumbs. And, like,
As he's being like, I'm holding him like he's a briefcase, by the way. Like I have him by his jacket, and he's just dangling from my hand. All right, and just ding, door slide
The
open.
thing opens.
I am going to the moment the door opens, because it opens straight to the helm, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna toss him across the room like he's a one of those, the stones they use in curling.
Yeah.
I'm sliding him across the floor like that. I'm not being nice. Do I need to roll something to do this?
Yeah, roll me athletics.
Easy stuff. I didn't do too well, but that's still okay. 13.
So,
By the way, I'm gonna head back up to the helm.
Jupiter actually kind of catches himself a little bit, so he doesn't like slide or anything.
More
He kind of
scuttles.
stands up, kind of like with his hands behind his back, like looking at the ground. And at this point, Kazdan kind of comes up, and Jupiter's like kind of meandering.
I'm going to come up behind
Um,
him and point at the chair, his chair, for him to, and I'm just going to say, "Sit and explain."
He climbs in like a child, like both arms, one leg, flops in. And
I'm like the scary dad, bro.
pointing his fingers together, like looking up with like puppy dog eyes.
There is no sympathy on ZZ's face. He is like full snarl at this point, and his arms are crossed. He is also wearing the bear armor because he would have come up here after he put on the armor.
Can you wear heavy armor?
I can. I was wearing heavy armor before I
Okay,
switched.
perfect.
So yeah, the bear armor was perfect. It was the perfect fit
yeah,
because I am the size of a
By
bear.
the way, everyone levels up.
Yeah, yippee!
Jupiter is kind of like, so, basically, I got hired under the table, and I didn't ask any questions, and I didn't complete the delivery. So they're mad at me. That's the main reason why.
Can I sense motives to see if
They-
he's leaving anything out?
Yeah.
Okay, let me do that real quick.
I did not roll great.
That is fucking hell. My dice just got cocked. That's weird. 17. You're getting stuck in the corner.
You can tell that he knows something else that he's not mentioning, but his story is accurate. He's just not. He's like leaving out some details.
In a very deep growl, he's just gonna say, "And."
I mean, they hired me, and I accepted, and they threatened to take everything from me, and then I found out what I was delivering, and I was like, I don't want to do this no more. So I abandoned it.
The growling is going to stop, and he's just gonna stand up straight. And he's just gonna look to the others to see what they think.
Anybody can roll sense motive.
I will roll sense motive.
All right.
Um, 26, not 20.
Yeah,
plus
you can tell as a known kind of liar, you can tell that he is kind of beating around the bush about what he was told to deliver.
Okay, so I look at him and I go, "You better keep talking."
I mean, can you guys just promise to like not tell my boss?
Zeke's gonna lean towards him, and Zeke is gonna pop out from over shoulder and just say, "You remember who we work for, right?"
Yeah, I mean, I'm not worried about him knowing, but like my boss is kind of an upstanding guy, and I don't want him to like view me differently.
I don't think that's gonna happen.
Okay, just you guys like pinky promise you like won't hurt me.
I'm fine with that.
That's
Zeke
one. I'll take it.
Yeah. Yeah, Zeke kind of just looks at ZZ, and ZZ just kind of shrugs, and Zeke goes, "Maybe."
Okay. I did a few deliveries for them. At first it was like small arms munitions, and like that's not a big deal, but it just kept on getting increasingly less humane. Um they had me deliver live cargo. Um I didn't feel great about it. And when I found out that there were people in the crates, I abandoned the mission. So,
So you're
yeah.
telling me that you were a soldier for the Ursadite Empire.
No,
You were
I was never a soldier.
okay. You were gun running for the Ursadite Empire, and then you were human trafficking for the Ursadite Empire.
Well, I mean, when you say it like that, it sounds
No.
way worse.
And then
I
you just
I thought it
left
was like
thinking that it would,
livestock.
and then you just left thinking that it would be okay to just walk
Well,
away.
I mean, they were like not a presence in our galaxy. Yeah, they were like nobody, crime family. And then I've heard more about their exploits, like scorched earth style, and I was like, ooh, that's not good. So I made sure to stay like super far from them.
Hmm.
I'm gonna turn to Keith and ZZ/Zeke. I'm gonna say the Ursadite Empire is like if the mob had a mob. It's like just about as crime family syndicate as you can get. And that's
Well,
not
I
something you can
they're not
easily
really
get
a
away from.
crime family. They're more like a militant tyrannical group that wants to commit coups across the galaxy to take over and levy authoritarian rule against people's wills. I didn't know that at the time though, to be fair. This is not making me look any better.
You're right. Terrorist does fit the space terrorist does fit the role more.
Yeah, no, that's a pretty apt description, I'd say. Yeah. But it was I mean they paid me a decent amount. So,
Hmm.
I mean, I did it for the money.
So this delivery that you never made, what did you do with it?
I left it on a planet in the middle of nowhere. I did anonymously contact local authorities though. So, I don't know what happened from there. You know.
Feel like I should have stayed in my escape pod.
Well,
He's gonna produce a deep chuckle at that statement.
Lucky for
That's-
you, being from Vagon Prime, I think I might know a few contacts that can maybe, and just maybe, this is nothing concrete, but maybe help somewhat remedy this. How many fingers would you like to lose?
none personally.
You're probably
'Cause
gonna
I need
part
them
with
to,
some
like-
of them.
I need him to like to drive.
You only need like 2 fingers to drive.
I need my thumbs at least.
Thumbs aren't fingers.
I don't know, man. But I mean, like, I'm hoping that like once we finish this delivery, I can just like go into hiding. You know, it's like that's my plan. I mean, they can have the ship. That's fine. I don't. I kind of want to get the money from this delivery first, because that paycheck hasn't cashed in yet. So
I mean, you can get the cash in the delivery, but hiding out is probably not going to be an option. They're not going to stop coming for you.
I don't know. I'm pretty good at hiding without them really finding me. I think it's pretty good.
Zeke
It's been a
is
few
just gonna
years.
Zeke's gonna say, if I can sniff you out, they could do it as well.
Well, I don't know if bears are known sniffers.
God damn it. I don't know if bears
Are they?
Yeah.
Are bears known? He's gonna turn to Keith. Are bears known sniffers? I didn't know that.
I don't.
I thought they just like slept a lot. To be honest. I mean, I watched Kung Fu Panda and I was like, that's pretty sick. But like, I thought it was just a movie.
I lose brain cells listening to you talk sometimes.
Is that in character or out of character?
That's in character.
Okay.
Keith says this to him.
Oh, you mean how much you got left? I'm
Zeke,
still
can
in
you
double
handle
digits.
him?
I'm pretty happy about that. I'm in double digit. I think it's pretty impressive.
Zeke's just gonna say, I highly doubt that.
You see Jupiter pull out like a thing of Oreos. Just start eating them. You see you see him like twist and like pop them and start like cream. Kind of looking around hesitantly.
Zeke is gonna say, don't think this makes you off the hook.
I mean with like you guys, I feel like we could complete this delivery and like we'll be good, you know? Cuz I think in the letter it only mentions me, so you guys are like off the hook, honestly.
That's what I was about to say. I mean, once you guys complete this delivery, if you want to drop me off at the next spaceport, I'm not trying to be in a fight with the Earthside Empire.
Here's the thing. On the route we're already taking, considering we've killed so many of them, we all might be on their target list at some point. And this is Zeke talking.
I didn't even think about that. I just killed one of them. Fuck.
And big guy here is eating at least 5.
I would say honestly, like he's eaten the most, so I think he's probably on the list higher up than everybody. He's gonna kind of look over and be like, "Ooh, I shouldn't have said that." He's like, "Ooh, ooh."
He doesn't. There's actually like a slight like grin on his face, and you can definitely tell that he's definitely thinking about the bear in the cargo bay and how when we're done with this conversation, he's definitely gonna go eat.
Jesse, we need to cook.
He says, and Zeke just says, the sooner we can get this all figured out, the sooner the two of us, and he's gesturing to ZZ, he says, can get back to the people we usually work with instead of all of you.
What I do is I fill it in from the bottom, and
Mhm.
then
And that is the session.
Woo!
I forgot the outro.
I'll do the
Yes.
outro. We hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, go check out the go follow us on Twitch or join the Discord because we're not even going to talk about whatever Twitter's called now. I'm not even going to refer to that. And if you guys want to
Threads.
catch up, yes, if you guys want to catch up on previous episodes, go check out the YouTube page with all of the playlist of every single campaign we've done, whether it was completed, continuing, or has been discontinued. And as always, we hope to see you all in the next one. Bye bye.